Tuesday, everyone. It's Tuesday after the Philippine presidential election. Some call it Halalan 2010, Election 2010. Call it what you may. It's the exercise of suffrage. And what is sad about it is kailangan po nating mag-usap ng masinsinan, mga kababayan, dahil almost 12,000 registered voters sa Philippine Consulate in Los Angeles coming from Southern California, Southern Nevada, Texas, Arizona, and New Mexico. At alam niyo po ba, almost 4,000 ballots lang po ang bumalik, almost 4,000 lang po ang nakaboto. Why did you not vote? That's what we're going to be talking about today on the show. Bubuksan po namin ang linya ng aming mga telepono to get your opinion. Marami pong nagsasabi wala nang pag-asa sa Pilipinas, so ayaw na nilang makialam. Marami naman nagsabi hindi nakapag-register naman. Ano po ba ang inyong nararamdaman ngayon? Your thoughts and opinions about the Philippine presidential election. Meanwhile, on the phone, bago po ang lahat, kasama naman natin ngayon si Vice Consul John G. Reyes. Siya rin po ang head ng OAV or Overseas Absentee Voting, na siya naman pong nagtrabaho ng husto. Alam ko po, kulang pa rin ang tulog ninyo, Vice Consul, but first, let me congratulate you for a job well done.
Well, thank you rin at magandang hapon sa lahat ng ating mga tagapanood.
Para po doon sa mga hindi masyadong nakakaalam, no, take us through the process. So, pinadalhan po kami ng balota ng COMELEC. We filled it out, we mailed it to you, and then what happens?
After mailing them, whichever day they arrive here, we have to count them only on May 10. Gaya po ng pagboto po dati natin sa Pilipinas, hindi po tayo automated dito, so mano-mano po yung bilangan. No? And after counting them, each ballot, totaling them, the results will have to be personally submitted to our Philippine Embassy in Washington. And pag na-canvas na po lahat yan, ang Washington Embassy naman po natin ang magdadala niyan sa Pilipinas, sa Kongreso, sa COMELEC, para yun din po ay pagsama-samahin nilang so matotal sa bilang ng mga botos sa Pilipinas.
Okay. Monday ng madaling araw, nandyan po tayo sa konsulado, tapos na-move nga yung pagbibilang, no, naging 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. And since 4 a.m., I know you guys have been counting. Kailan po natapos ang pagbibilang ng mga balota?
Well, the last Special Board of Election Inspectors terminated their counting at about 9 a.m. this morning. So from there, they proceeded all to Washington, D.C.
So wala pong patid yung pagbibilang, tuloy-tuloy po yan?
Yes, under the law, we have to continue it after everything is counted.
Okay. At ano naman ang gustong malaman ng ating mga kababayan? Ano naman ang naging trending na mga pagbobotohan natin mula sa overseas absentee voters?
Well, sa pagkapangulo, lahat po we have 7 Special Board of Election Inspectors at ang nagwagipo sa 7 SBEIs na po yan ay si Benigno Simeon Aquino III, garnering 58% of a total of 3,609 valid ballots that we have counted. Ang pumapangalawa naman po ay si Ginoong Villar, garnering 13%. At sa pagka-vice presidente naman po, we have Mar Rojas leading all SBEIs with 66%. At ang pangalawa po ay si Mr. Bayani Fernando, getting 9%.
Do we have results also on the numbers pagdating naman sa Senate list, sa mga senador?
We have actually, but we are verifying everything to reflect the accurate numbers before we release it to the media and to the public.
Okay, and what's good about this is the public can actually verify and check the tallying boards, because you said that right now it's posted within the halls of the Consulate General in Los Angeles.
Yes, under our COMELEC rules, they have to be posted for public observation 48 hours after we counted them. So basically, we have still 1 day until tomorrow before we take them all down.
Okay, so inaanyayahan po natin ang ating mga kababayan, you know, if you want to be involved, if you want to be aware of what's happening, if you have time to go to the consulate, check that out. You mentioned earlier, Vice Consul, that the ballots were now personally delivered to Washington, D.C. Ano po ang mangyayari sa Washington, D.C.?
With the election returns there, they will add up all the votes in the U.S. for all the candidates, then it will have to be brought to COMELEC and Congress for final tabulation.
Okay, 2 questions. When are we expecting to get the numbers of total votes made by Filipinos in America? And also, kailan po yan maidadagdag na sa current na pagbibilang ng COMELEC?
in my opinion, probably it will be matagal na po yung 2 araw. And from there, the chairman of the Special Board of Canvassers will personally fly to Manila to submit the reports.
Okay. And finally, Vice Consul, yesterday we showed you our interview with you here on the program, but I know you have some message also for our kababayans, those who voted and those who did not vote. Ano po ang collective message nyo para sa amin?
Well, maraming salamat pa rin sa ating mga kababayan sa Pilipinas. No, our last election proved that many Filipinos still care for the Philippines and our kababayans there. No, we hope that you remain confident with our country and sa mga kababayan natin. Sana pagpatuloy po niyo ito.
And sorry, sir, one last question, follow-up. Because you headed the overseas absentee voting dito, no, from the registration all the way to counting, what did we learn from this? Na sana sa mga susunod na taon, susunod na eleksyon, maayos na?
Well, sa unang pagkakataon, dapat kung may mga oportunidad na makapag-register, magpa-register na po tayo. Hindi gaya nung may nagdeklarang isang kandidato. So many called me up, but it was too late because nagsara na po yung registration. Then secondly, the greatest problem I had actually is people change addresses without informing us. No?
Kaya hindi po nakarating sa kanila yung mga balota nila.
Yeah po, yung mga iba
But
po.
nonetheless, like I said po, Vice Consul, congratulations for a job well done. Hindi pa po kayo nakakapagpahinga dahil ngayon naman open ang ating Consulate General for Consular Services.
Yeah, we had to go to office kasi kulang naman kami nasa Washington yung iba. But
nga.
Ganyan talaga ang trabaho.
Ay, mabuhay po kayo, and we are always just here. If you need anything from us, we are more than willing to help you as well. Thank you so much.
Salamat din ako sa mga kaibigan natin sa media, gaya mo, Janelle, na malaki ang naitulong sa success ng ating nakaraang halalan.
All right. Maraming salamat. More power to you, Vice Consul John G. Reyes from the Philippine Consulate in LA. When we return, buksan na po natin ang ating mga linya ng telepono. Bakit po kayo hindi bumoto? Kailangan ko pong malaman. Pag-usapan po natin yan. Don't go away.
Maraming iba't ibang klaseng sausage sa mundo, tulad ng bratwurst ng Germany, pepperoni ng Italy, lechon ng China. Pero